In Parashat Noach, we see the story of the flood play out blow by blow. Creation isn't doing so hot. God decides to start over. Noach, the most righteous in his generation, is picked to be saved. He builds an ark. He floats for 40 days. The water recedes, and the rainbow appears as a symbol of promise that God will not destroy the world again. This is perhaps one of the most well-known Bible stories that there is. But did you know that Noah and his story inspired perhaps one of the most interesting sets of laws to come out of Judaism? And the best part? These laws weren't even for Jews. As you likely know, Jews do not encourage people to convert to Judaism, as we do not believe that you must be a Jewish person to be a good person. Jews do believe that there is a code of ethics to be a good person and not be a Jew, and those are the Noahide laws. These come concretely from the Babylonian Talmud, but have specific laws taken directly from this week's Torah portion. Those two laws are to not eat flesh taken from a living animal and to not murder. There are 5 more. Do not worship idols, do not curse God, do not commit adultery, do not steal, and to establish courts of justice. The Torah tells us that all of humanity, Jewish or otherwise, is descended from Noah, and thus all of these laws apply to all of us regardless of our background. The rabbis even say that those who follow these laws have a place in the world to come. All of this to say, this week's Torah portion and its lessons give humanity a universal set of values, which is extremely unique in Judaism, as essentially everything else in Jewish law is for the Jewish people only. This oddity highlights what I consider to be an extremely important Jewish value, that all of humanity is created in God's image. Jews are not the chosen people in a sense of supercession, but rather they are chosen to be in a specific contract with God. Anyone, regardless of their tribal or religious status, can have a place in the world to come if they're a good person. We are all B'nei Noach, children of Noach. And that rainbow is a covenant to us all that the world will not be destroyed again. So let's not take part in destroying the world by thinking about what makes us different, and instead let us think about what universal values make us all the same. Even in Judaism, a notoriously closed religion, there is something that connects us to every human on earth.